Hey there. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ethan. For those of you who do know me, a whole wing, extra crispy? Damn! Excuse me. Anyways, today's video, I wanted to maybe just kind of touch on the topic of dreams. You know, everyone has them. Everyone wants to believe in them, you know. I guess the unfortunate reality is that some people will continue to follow their dreams and others will, unfortunately, give up on them at some point. I'm here to kind of speak on my own experiences regarding that issue as well. For anyone who knows me, they know that it's always been my dream to be a musician, and a filmmaker. I love doing both of those things so much. I just love creating in general. I love creating. I love every aspect of it. Even the not so fun aspects of it, like budgeting for a film, I've always found just the idea that every little detail that I'm putting effort into is leading to this beautiful thing. This now tangible thing that was once just an idea, whether it was mine or someone else's, whether I'm helping someone else create their vision or whether I'm creating my own. It's always beautiful, and I love every part of the process. Especially music, I would definitely say music more than anything else. I've always loved music and making it, singing it, so on and so forth, for as long as I can remember. My mom has home videos of me when I was a baby. My first toy that I ever enjoyed playing with was a toy instrument. And I think that kind of serves as proof more than anything that, I just love music. And at the end of the day, music is probably going to be the one thing I will always be doing until the day that I die, whether I'm successful with it or not. But, big but, and I cannot lie, I'm very hopeful that I will be successful with it because I love it that much. And I think it also helps that it's something I won't ever give up on. And I don't think anyone who has a dream should give up on it, ever. No matter how old you get, no matter how bleak things begin to look, never give up on that dream, Because sometimes it's the only thing that keeps you going. And sometimes you never even know. Maybe your breakthrough was right around the corner. And maybe you stopped right before you hit it. And you would never have known because you stopped rather than continued until you got your breakthrough. Now, obviously, personally, I've been a little inactive regarding my music. I would like to try to start becoming a little bit more active with it again. But I guess, I've just been a little bit busy trying to survive. Which I guess makes for the part 2 of this, which is that, yeah, sometimes in life there will be obstacles that stand between you and your dream. It's hard to create sometimes when there's almost a bit of a financial barrier to entry, Everyone always likes to say that it doesn't matter what you're using, just create something, right? That you don't need to spend a bunch of money and blah, 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 blah. But it's failing to acknowledge the fact that sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, in maybe predicaments of those who are a little bit similar to me and the predicament that I'm in, sometimes even just like $1 just feels like too much to spare, you know? Because we spend so much of our resources just trying to make it through another day with a roof over our heads and clothes on our back. So, you know, I will get back into making music. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But for the time being, yeah, I've just been a little busy. But I definitely intend to continue that and to make a bigger comeback than I've ever had in my life. Because nothing matches the feeling of performing on stage. I don't care who you are, what you've experienced. Okay, I do care. I do care. Let me rephrase that. But nothing compares to the feeling of being on stage and that high that you get when you're performing and it's going really well and everyone is screaming for you. It's kind of sickening how good that feels. But I miss it. So I definitely want to try to get back into it. And who knows? Maybe now that I live in Tennessee, maybe I'll start finding a little bit more success in that regard. You know, Tennessee's a pretty big musical state. So I presume. So I hear. So we'll see how that goes. But never give up on your dream. That's the lesson here. Never, never, never. Anyone watching this video, I want us to chase our dreams together. And we will. And we won't ever stop. The day that any of us stops is the day that all of us do. And we can't have that. So keep chasing your dream. As always, if you have anything negative, anything positive that you may want to share, you just need someone to listen, you just want someone to talk to, you can always reach out to me 24/7, 365 through any of the various social media links in my description below. I'll always do my best to get back to you as soon as possible because you're not alone and you're never alone. And I hope you don't feel that way, especially at this point. We're pretty deep into this. Excuse me. Yeah, if no one told you today, I love you. I'm proud of you. You got this. Keep going. But yeah, that's about it for today, I think. So until next time, peace.